So I'm a computer science student studying at USF here right now. I'm also minoring in math. So yeah, I came here with the help of Aaigen. So basically, that's what I'm here to talk about today. So for me particularly is that my uh, parents wanted me to go to abroad initially from the start, and I also did try to go to IIT. I wrote JE and all that, but I still got a good rank in mains. But before that, like we know JE gives you auditions in like March or something, but before that, even in December, I got audition from USF with like really good scholarship. So that's why I was like, this is better for me. So at that time, I used to study in Fiji, and that's how I met Venkat sir initially. And we started with that time it was called USA UniQuest. So yeah, it was that program. We were in that. And Venkat sir really helped me. My SAT scores in start were really low, but yeah, now they're pretty good because of him. So. For me, it was kind of all. Venkat sir, he helped me in education as well. He also helped me in finding the universities where to apply. He also helped me in telling me like like how much score you should get, and realistically, if you get this much score, this is the amount of scholarship that you should expect and all that. So he was always guiding me, even while I was doing essays and all that. It was kind of like a reiterative process for I think a year. And uh, I don't know. I don't think I was initially looking for dream colleges. I was just look. So basically, my plan was. I mean, my parents they can afford me to send to US, but I didn't want myself to be a burden on them. So for me, I was never looking at dream colleges. I was looking at best return on investment. So the place where I can spend least money and where I can get the best scholarship and best study. So that's where I came. Yeah, obviously, Venkat sir, he did help me in that. I think one of the biggest reasons I got the scholarships is because of my SAT scores. Like, there's nothing about that. Initially, my SAT scores were in the 1100 range when I first started out with Venkat sir, but in the end, my final score it's 1440. 1440 is like 99 percentile. So because of that, here in USF there is a rule: if you have more than 1350 or 1360 SAT, you'll get a pretty good scholarship, given that you apply on time basically for that. So yeah. Venkat sir, he helped me give that admissions counselor perspective on my SOP, which I think is really important. Because when I was writing it, I like whenever I finished my SOP, I was like, oh, this is the best SOP. But when Venkat sir looks at us, he's like, oh, there are these mistakes. You have to correct them. And then I used to realize, like, oh, actually, these are one of the mistakes, and you have to fix them. So, as I said, it was a reiterative process that was going on for every college. Every day we were exchanging messages, exchanging SOPs, seeing which one would work good for that specific university and stuff like that. Oh yeah, for visa process too, he was really helpful. I took Venkatsa with me to the visa consulate for interview and everything as well. So he was there even for my biometrics and for the interview. We were doing mock tests, mock interviews the day before in our hotel room. So yeah. Yeah, so I got admitted in for the USF honors program here. So I got 12,000 scholarship per year here. That might sound really less, but the thing is here in USF, the fee is only like 17,000 out of state. So then you just have to pay 5,000. And yeah, so 5,000 bucks per year, it's kind of like 4 lakhs. That's nearly the same fee that we're paying WIT or any other Indian college. That was the basic calculation for me. Aaigen is completely different because it's like once you're with Aaigen, it's like they won't leave you until you get in a college. Like it's like even if there was some points during my first year or my second year where I was like, damn, this is too hard, I can't do it. But Venkat sir was like, no, you can do it, you have to do it. And he just sent me again. They're just basically like your coaches. Even if you want to do it, they want you to see you win. So that's what matters. Yeah, I have personally helped my brothers and people with iGen. So some of my brothers they did work with iGen after me. So when they were coming, I was just telling them about my process, and they were really excited because they didn't know any other consultancy which does this much for students. So, yeah.